Have you ever scrolled through Instagram and seen a guy leaning on a shiny Lamborghini, gold watch flashing, yacht in the background, and thought, wow, this guy must be living the dream? But what if I told you that in most cases, what you're seeing isn't success? It's a performance. Because here's the shocking truth, in today's world, the louder someone tries to look rich, the less money they usually have. You see, the new luxury isn't about flexing. It's about silence. The quiet confidence of real wealth. The ability to disappear, not to perform. And today, we're breaking down the truth behind the fake billionaire lifestyle and how you can spot one instantly. Because the truth behind this illusion will completely change how you see success online. By the end of this video, you'll discover why fake luxury has become a billion-dollar illusion. How real billionaires quietly use money to buy freedom, not validation. And how you can start building real wealth instead of chasing likes. Let's get into it. Let me show you exactly how this happened. It all started when social media became a showroom for people's highlight reels. Suddenly, you didn't have to be successful, you just had to look successful. Meet Jake. At 25, Jake called himself a self-made millionaire. His feed was full of private jets, designer suits, and business meetings in luxury hotels. But here's the truth, Jake was broke. Every image you saw was staged. The jet? Rented for 1 hour. The car? Borrowed from a dealership for content. The lifestyle? Paid with credit cards he couldn't afford to pay back. Jake wasn't alone. In the modern digital economy, thousands like him built fake personal brands, not by creating value, but by curating illusions. And the worst part? It worked. People followed, admired, and even bought courses from them. Because the world has become addicted to the image of success, not the substance. Why does this matter? Because behind every fake billionaire is a real victim, someone who compares themselves, feels behind, and chases an image instead of building wealth. The reason this illusion spreads so easily is psychological. Humans are wired to associate symbols of wealth, cars, watches, luxury, with power and success. But the ultra-rich don't play that game. They don't need to prove anything. They already know who they are. The truly wealthy understand something fake billionaires never will. Money is a tool for freedom, not attention. Now here's where things get really interesting. The more someone shows their wealth, the less they usually have. Let's look at the contrast. Fake billionaires buy things that lose value, watches, cars, clothes, to look rich. Real billionaires buy assets that gain value, businesses, stocks, real estate, to stay rich. One is driven by ego, the other by intelligence. Here's a shocking fact. Over 65% of luxury car leases under the age of 35 are taken by people with less than $50,000 in annual income. That means most people showing luxury online aren't living it. They're renting it for attention. Meanwhile, the truly wealthy, the quiet billionaires, investors, founders, you won't even find them online. Their cars are probably unbranded. Their watches are simple. Their money is working behind the scenes, not flashing on a feed. The fake billionaire lifestyle thrives because it sells the dream without the work. It makes you think success is about having, when real success is about becoming. Fake billionaires invest in impressions. Real billionaires invest in impact. Fake billionaires spend on liabilities. Real billionaires build assets. Fake billionaires talk about money. Real billionaires let their results speak for them. Now, here's where it gets crazy. Because the fake billionaire economy doesn't just fool followers, it's become a profitable business model. There's a reason why so many people fake luxury, because it works. Online perception has become a form of currency. If people think you're rich, they'll buy from you, invest in you, follow you, or trust you faster. That's why influencers spend more time looking successful than becoming successful. Luxury rentals, staged photo shoots, fake bank screenshots, it's all part of an industry worth billions. In fact, fake it till you make it became a marketing strategy. People learned that you don't need money to look like you have it. You just need an image. But here's the trap. When you build a life around illusion, you can never stop pretending. You start working harder to maintain the image than to build actual wealth. And that's where most of these fake billionaires crumble. The rented cars get repossessed. The luxury credit cards max out. The followers stop believing. And the truth always catches up. Because here's the harsh reality, you can't fake financial freedom. You can fake a car, a watch, or a vacation. But you can't fake peace of mind. And that's the one thing real billionaires have that fake ones don't, freedom from needing to prove anything. Now, let's make this real. Because this isn't just about spotting fakes, it's about not becoming one. We live in an age where attention feels like currency. People measure success in followers, not freedom. But the truth is simple, the more you chase appearance, the further you move from actual wealth. Real wealth is built quietly, in the background. It's made through discipline, patience, and compound growth. Let's break down what you can learn from this. Stop buying symbols, start buying systems. Don't spend $1,000 on designer shoes. Spend it learning how to make $1,000 every month. Don't trust what shines, trust what scales. Flash fades. But businesses, skills, and investments grow quietly and steadily. Freedom beats flex. The ability to wake up and choose your day matters more than the ability to post about it. Build private success. Real billionaires enjoy anonymity. Their peace is their biggest luxury. Let's imagine two people. Alex buys luxury cars to look rich. Taylor buys rental properties that earn money every month. Alex posts pictures. Taylor posts profits. 5 years later, Alex is in debt. Taylor is free. That's the power of choosing substance over status. And here's the deeper truth. Real billionaires use information the way fake billionaires use images. They collect knowledge quietly, market data, legal structures, investment timing, and move strategically. So, if you want to build real wealth, stop scrolling through illusions. Start studying how value works, how money moves, how taxes, ownership, and timing create leverage. Because information, not imitation, creates billionaires. Before we wrap up, here's the final truth. The fake billionaire lifestyle doesn't make people rich, it keeps them poor. Because the moment you spend to impress, you lose control. You become a performer in someone else's show. But when you spend to build, you become the producer, the one who writes the script. And here's the twist, many of the real billionaires you admire created the platforms where fake billionaires perform. They own the tools, not the trends. They built the stage, not the show. That's why the next time you see someone posing with a rented car or throwing fake cash, remember, real wealth doesn't need witnesses. The richest people you'll never see. They're too busy building. So, if you want to live rich, truly rich, stop trying to look the part. Start learning the part. Buy assets, not attention. Build systems, not stories. Focus on freedom, not followers. Because one day, you'll realize the quiet life, the life of peace, ownership, and time, is the real billionaire lifestyle. Not the rented jets. Not the staged smiles. Not the borrowed luxury. But the power to live life completely on your terms. That's wealth. That's freedom. And that's the truth they don't want you to see. If this video opened your eyes, hit that like button. It helps more people escape the fake wealth trap. Comment below, what's one fake billionaire red flag you've spotted online? And subscribe for more deep truth videos on money, mindset, and the hidden psychology of real wealth. Because this is Rich Roan Chronicles, where truth beats illusion and wealth meets wisdom. Build quietly. Grow wisely. And I'll see you in the next story.